that, but let me take it across to Peter Cardillo. Peter, just when we were expecting things to become better, there you go. You have the new variant of the COVID-19 that has wreaked havoc across global markets. Dow has dropped as much as 800 points. European markets, Asian markets, the Indian markets all taking it on the chin. Did we celebrate a little too early? How are the markets really looking at all the concerns that are now emanating, given the fact that we don't know much about this new variant?
Yes, and I think you hit the key. You hit the nail on the head when it says it's going to take take a few weeks to see whether or not the vaccines will hold up against this new variant, and so that simply means that the fear factor is going to remain in the marketplace, and we'll probably see a continued rush into the safe havens such as U.S. Treasuries, and as you can see, they're tumbling this morning. Just last Wednesday, last Wednesday, we were at 167, 168 at the high point, and here we are down to 152. So you see what's happening here is an exit from risk into safety. And so the longer it takes for us to find out whether or not the vaccine will hold up against this new variant, I suspect that the focus will be on the COVID, and that means macroeconomic data takes a back seat. Now, hopefully, that the vaccines will prevail, and hopefully this will convince the Novax people to get vaccinated, and so that we can arrest this new variant from becoming a serious threat to the global economy.
Right. Peter, having said that, given the fact that this is a Thanksgiving weekend, Friday is also the day when not a lot of traders will be on their desk with an early close today as well. Do you think that potentially it's the lower liquidity that is causing the pullback that we're seeing in the markets today?
Yes, in fact, I wrote that in my commentary this morning, where I said, we have to realize that it's an abbreviated session, a holiday weekend, and so volume is light. At least it was very light in the overnight session. But for now, we're still pretty much near the lows of the day, at least the opening lows, and we'll just have to see what happens with the markets on Monday. If this market continues to decline, and of course with heavier volume, then that could be a near-term problem for the markets. If, on the other hand, we come in here on Monday and we recover some of the losses, then it's indicative to the fact that the low volume situation may have exaggerated the decline.
Okay, all right. On that note, appreciate you taking your time out and speaking with us today, Pete.